Good afternoon, I am Adventure Argonaut, this is Suikoden, and we started this classic PlayStation JRPG yesterday, and now I will continue playing the game, and of course it was surprisingly fun. I wasn't sure if it's gonna hold up, but so far I had a great deal of fun. But before I forget, there's another new video on my RPG Argonaut YouTube channel. It's about a campaign where the player characters were SS officers. But all right, let's see. I mean, it seems to be working, so let's restart the game. The PlayStation sound. The beautiful PlayStation sound. It is quite iconic, in my dishonest opinion. I have to mess around. Okay, now it's full screened. Okay, let's load the state. Which one is the last one? This? Alright. Memory card doesn't match the current data card. Okay, let's see what happens if I try to save. Like, do we see the old saved files? Yes, they are here. Let's create a new one just to be sure. Like, well, I guess I'll do that. You know, rely more on the save states than the memory card or simulated memory card. I'm using DuckStation. That's, I guess, the most popular PlayStation emulator nowadays. I haven't used it before, but seems good. But anyway, so we got back from the village of Rockland, and now we are supposed to go report. Oh no, wait, are we supposed to go home actually? Because Kanan, the asshole, he sort of said he's gonna take care of it. So I think we're just supposed to go home. Yeah. Finally, home sweet home. Young master, I'll prepare some food right away. Phew, I'm stuffed. Sure beats that dried meat we've been eating. Finally, some food fit for humans. What are you talking about? You'd eat anything to fill your stomach. You got a point there. Great dialogue. Never heard better dialogue anywhere. Young master, I made some tea. Oh no, tea and this game. Well, I have tea here, like, you know, in real life. Still a bit hot. Okay, we can move. Young master, you must miss your father. I don't know. Are we not so much? I guess I'm a bit lonely. Or Cleo's here, so I'm fine. Are we gonna simp? No, less. I guess I'm a bit lonely. We're a good son. Well, I can't quite be a surrogate mother to you, but if you're lonely, Cleo here. Oh, okay, sure. So she's offering. Okay. Young master, it's kind of disturbing, isn't it? How so many people are saying bad things about the Imperial Army. You're right. Compared to the days when we won the War of Succession, the Army's reputation has gone down the drain. That's because of shady characters like Grace and Kanan doing whatever they like. I think Gremio is supposed to be old, but he doesn't look that old, especially with that long hair and ponytail. But he does have the big scar. That's late. He said he'd be right back. The stew's getting cold. I like part of me just wants to rely on the proper save. I mean the memory card saves, but I don't know if we should. Wait, which one? Are they really? Are they the different? Or no, it's just 50. Yeah, so this is. Are they in different order than last time? Let's get away the mouse cursor. That doesn't look good. Oh no, they used him as a. They took him to Notstein Island and. Young master, what in the. Cleo, Pan, give us a hand. Ted, what happened? All this blood and this wound is not natural. Magic? What are you doing? Bring him in immediately. Young master, give us a hand. Don't help. I don't know some of these questions. Yeah, let's just help. I don't want to be a complete asshole, especially since I don't think you can actually be a complete asshole in this game. It's not like there are many choices. It's not Dungeons and Dragons or something. It's not Baldur's Gate. Ready. Ready? Put your hand on my shoulder and heave ho! What happened? Was he attacked by thugs on his way back from the palace? But then, why would he have a magic wound? He's coming round. Oh, where am I? Where are they? Imperial Guard. Aren't they here yet? Help me, Argonaut. You're my only hope. Relax. Everything's fine. Tell us what happened after you come down. Gremio, Hurry up, will you? I'm starving. Keep quiet and wait. Commander Grace is seeing Lady Wind now. Alright, Ted, follow me. Okay. It's been a while, hasn't it, little man? You haven't changed a bit in 300 years. I'm envious. You're that witch. Well, now, you remember me, do you? That pleases me. Of course, you've never left my mind for a moment. Now, give me that rune you have in your right hand. No way, I'd rather... What are you doing? It's the cursed rune, the Soul Eater, its power. This is so Chunibyo, the, middle school disease, or however it's supposed to be in English. Don't be a fool. If you use that here, you'll destroy yourself too. Argonaut, please. Hey, Ted. He's passed out again. What is going on here? It seems the Imperial Guard was after him. But how can that happen? What are you accusing Ted of? He's a good boy. He didn't do nothing. I don't know, Cleo. Maybe we'd better contact the Imperial Guard. Why? Your best friend would never do anything to harm the Empire. Why should we call the Guard? But we can be sure we can't cause problems while Master Theo is away. Well then, we'll wait until Ted wakes up. Oh. Don't worry, Ted would never get into trouble. Yeah, sure. Okay, he's not saying anything. Soul Eater that Ted mentioned, I've heard of it somewhere. Cleo's diary locked. Youngster, Ted's fever isn't getting any better. I'm going to wake up the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. It won't stop raining. It's a nasty rain. Gives me the shivers. He's waking up. No. N-I-G... I'm sorry to be a bother. Forget it. What did you mean by Soul Eater? Argonaut, please. Will you do something for me? No. What is it said? Argonaut, take off my right glove. What's this? Not one of the 27 true runes? Yes, it is. The one called the Soul Eater, the cursed rune. The source of all this trouble, and the reason the court magician Windy is after me. Why? Why Lady Windy? Why would she do such a thing? I don't know why, but that witch wants this rune. I've been wandering the world for 300 years trying to escape from her. I never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu. Is this what you used to blow away the queen ant? It's queen ant, not ant queen. Argonaut, with this wound, I'll never escape from that witch. I hate to bring friendship into this, and knowing it will bring unhappiness. But you're the only one. Please protect this rune. This cursed rune must never fall into the hands of Windy. You're the only one I can entrust this to. Please, take it. Please take this rune. No, I'll take it, said. Don't worry. It's gonna be chill. Nothing's gonna happen. Thank you, Argonaut. This rune may bring you suffering. If it does, blame me. But you must never let it fall into Windy's hands. Give me your right hand, Argonaut. Oh, so now we have the cursed rune. And now I can relax. Is he gonna die? Yes? Out the front. Follow me, Gremio. Yes, Cleo. Argonaut, for 300 years I've never had a good night's sleep. But now I think I can. Let's go check out the rune. Ah, so Gremio and Cleo are in my party. I think we probably have to rest to activate Soul Eater. But the name is so edgy. Wait. Well, we can't save. Oh my god. It's not like we really need to, but I wanted to do that. Oh, Pawn's diary. Yesterday's menu: stream spring chicken, seafood salad, cheese omelette, Gremio special stew, dumplings. It's a very complicated character. So, young Master McDowell is here too. Give us Ted. We know he's here. Loyal Pawn, he told us. Pawn, you! Oh, that's why his name is Pawn, like in chess. Why, Pawn? How can you do this? I can't allow any trouble to happen while Master Teo's away. I can't lose his trust in me, please understand. Dragged Ted out of here. I won't allow it, Grace. No one, even a commander of the Imperial Guard, can enter Master Teo's house without just cause. That's right. I swear on my hatchet I won't let you pass. Wait. So, you're giving up, huh? Argonaut, they think I still have the Soul Eater. Yeah, it's good to say it in front of them. Now they don't think so. I'll be the bait while you escape. What about you, Ted? No. Now we're gonna be a good friend. Don't worry about me. I'll get away too. No. I trust you, so you must trust me too. No. Don't disappoint me. I know that you can. You can understand how I feel. No. Yeah, the game is full of choices like this. Don't worry about it. I get away. Okay, I think it's just looping. All right. Yeah, why have these questions if it's just, you know, you have to say yes. Young master, with that wound, Ted will never get away. Quiet, Gremio. Young master knows it too. But he must keep his promise to Ted by leaving right away. Right, young master? Hurry! Oh, I understand, young master. Let's escape through the back of the kitchen. Thank you, Argonaut. In 300 years you were my only true friend. Yeah, I remember this. I thought this was so like cool and atmospheric when I played this as a teenager. Like, I'm not saying it's not cool now, but of course back then I hadn't played many games like this. So this was even more, I don't know, like thrown out into the streets like this. Oh my! Why aren't you the young Master McDowell? What in the? Come on in. What's going on here? Imperial soldiers running around while you come scurrying in soaking wet? What in the... Oh well, forget it. You probably can't tell me about it. Don't worry. You're welcome to hide out here. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you for so much. Young master, we'd better make ourselves scarce for a while. But good heavens, I never thought we'd ever... I think our only alternative is to travel north and ask Master Teo for help. For now, we'd better figure out a way to escape Gregminster. Young master, try not to wander about. What are we supposed to do then? Yeah, north, yes. Young master, we'd better make ourselves scarce for a while. Good heavens, I never thought. Okay, so are we supposed to sleep here? Or just walk around for like 5 minutes? Doing fuck all? Okay, so we can leave. Hey, how about, yeah, we talked to him last time. Just wants us to pay the bill. Capital, yeah, okay. We talked to them last time. Let's do a save. Young master, you shouldn't wander about. This one. Victor. Oh, that's Victor. I remember this guy. Uh-oh. I was so hungry. Just couldn't help myself. What shall we do? I just can't believe that General Teo's son was member of the rebels. Go away. I'm exhausted after manning the lookout all night. Okay. Can we go out? Oops. Whoa, ouch. Watch where you're going, you little runt. I get called to duty. On a holiday. Sent out to search for someone all night. Finally find a moment to catch some rest. And you come along. Shut up, you fool. We better try to be inconspicuous. Halt, you little runt. Who do you think you are, bumping into me and not apologizing? What kind of upbringing did you have? Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar. Young master, are you alright? Hey, you. Who do you think you are? Who are you, and what's this young master business? You, show me his face. You look like that fugitive, the McDowell kid. What did you say? Any more of a fuss, and we're in big trouble. Young master, get away while we hold them off. Guess we have no choice. Here we go. Here we go. Yippee, Mario. That's enough, young fella. You two Imperial big shots. Use your heads. Would fugitives from the law still be hanging around here? They couldn't be that stupid. I suppose you're right. We just wanted to be sure. Stop it. You're scaring them. Leave them to me to kick them out. Hey, wait a minute. Don't worry, there's no reason why we should be so loyal to the Empire. Hey, it's that guy! Thank you very much. No big deal, I was just wondering how to pay for my meal and... You mean... You did that just to bilk the... Come, let it go, eh? Well then, thanks for helping us out. I like him already. I'll tell you something interesting. Do you know what the rune crystals are? Did we get some new crystal at some point? We have the pot. Han has our antidote medicine thingy. I think he's still gonna come back at some point, right? Wait, is there some... No, head back a little bit. Praise. Yeah, we have one pot. Was. So we can sell the was. Ooh, not a bad price. 2,500. Sure, I don't think there's much point in leaving it. And like the inventory space is limited. We're gonna get new armor for her eventually, right? So, should we just leave the city? Ah, there's a guy there. Apparently there were traders in Gregminster. Maybe you're... Oops, not me. I'm not a trader, I'm just running away for fun. There's the chick. Maybe we should go talk to her. Like one of the great generals or whatever they were called. Yeah, that's our house. There's a guard. This place. Door is locked. Okay. I guess we can't go to the castle. Oh, he's still here. What's the matter? You look troubled. I know you are. Who you are. That rebel McDowell kid, right? We are not rebels. I couldn't care less either way. Incidentally, how do you plan to escape this place? I have an idea. If you care to listen, I'm used to this kind of thing. Interested? I'm not sure I can trust you. Of course we can trust him. He's Victor. Alright, help us out. Leave it to me, but I have one condition. I'm not gonna give you a blowjob though. Here we go. Yeah, Gremio. It's no big deal, but if you succeed in escaping, I'd like you to meet someone. A small request, right? So it's a deal. Let's hurry. First, we must go to the palace gates. Don't worry, I won't hand you over to the Imperials. Victor joins the entourage. We should... Yeah, I remember he's short-range attacker. Let's see his inventory. Oh, he has only coat and boots. Okay, that's She has leggings, so no point in giving him leggings. Damn it. Wait. Let's give leggings. So she can't use them, or let's see. Yeah, she can use leggings. Okay. So now we can give the gloves to Victor. Yeah, this is... Once we have like a trillion characters, this is gonna be a hindrance, I believe. He doesn't have a rune, no. Yo! I thought it was at the castle gates, or city gates, I guess. Well then, I'll talk to them. Just relax and wait here. Everything's okay. Make sure you hide your faces. Did he bribe him? Sure is hot around here. I think I'll get in the shade. Then we'll fight in the shade. Phew, we did it. I thought my heart would burst. How did you do that? No big deal. I just gave him a little gift. Imperial soldiers act tough, but money's their weakness. That's the state of things in the Imperial capital. Corruption is everywhere. Everything's about to come apart at the seams. Sounds like contemporary world. That's too bad. Say, how did you bribe him? You just told us you had no money. Why should I use my own money to help you get away? What do you mean? Hey, my wallet, when did you... Here you go. I suggest you keep a better eye on it. And now for a little promise. You haven't forgotten, have you, little fella? It's Master Argonaut. Okay, so it's Master Argonaut. I'd like you to meet someone in Lennon camp, agreed? Yeah, you should be shouting Master Argonaut just outside the city gates. But surely nobody's gonna notice. It's a promise. Fine, let's get out of here. Lennon camp is due south of here. We're going due south, Maine to San Diego. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's lower level than us. 7 and you're 8. That's probably Lennon camp. Here we are in Lennon camp, Argonaut. Not much of a place, but hey, they do make a fine tea here. Well then, it's about time I got to work. Let me go make some arrangements. I may be late, so take a look around. Who is that bamboo? Who is this fellow that Victor wants us to meet? You know, I can't quite trust that man. I have no idea, so what shall we do now? I'd like to take a shower. Do they have showers in this world? It seems very, like, medieval. If you're spending the night, I'd recommend the Keiyaki Inn. It's just down the street. This is the magic shop or the rune master. You're not from hereabouts, are you? We have a daughter named Meg. If you ever run into her, please tell her to come home once in a while. Just tell that you're a random stranger who barges into your house. Damn that tomboy Meg. Adventure calls indeed, making her folks worry like this. So is she gonna be one of the player characters? I don't remember. Botelier. There's so much empty space here. Hi, welcome to the hardware store. Hardware? Hardware, medicine and antitoxin. Let's buy another antitoxin. Since stupid pawn 2 cars. I think he will be back eventually, but not just yet. Is it true that General Tio went north? War is bad for business. Are you a Ferengi? Because war is also good for business. Occasionally you see a suspicious bunch of people go into Keyaki Inn and never come out. When do you suppose they leave? Ah, okay, so there's like some speakeasy or like, you know, thieves guild there. Is it the blacksmith? Rune fragments. We don't have those. Okay, so can we sharpen? Okay, yeah, we can sharpen our weapons. Good thing I made a lot of money in the previous town, Rock Village, whatever that is. Ooh, Arm's name became a Dragonfang staff. I can't handle, too rich for my blood. Gremio. Ear sword. So yeah, this is how the weapons are handled in this game. You just, you know, improve the weapons they have, so you don't have to like. Ooh, Arm's name became Air Moon Sword. Interesting name. Yeah, so you don't have to have like 75,000 broadswords and morning stars and stuff and switch them around all the time. So that's kind of handy. Something to tell you. You know how monsters sometimes live behind those urns? Well, sometimes you find valuable things in them. If you take these things to an appraiser. That's a guy with a face. Is it somebody we can recruit at some point, or is he a bad guy? Because that implies one of the two. I do sort of remember his face, but I don't remember what he does. They say some traders are on the run. It's not you guys, is it? No, certainly not. So that's the inn. Let's go there last. Welcome. This is the armorer. Ooh, brass armor. Buy 2 brass armor for now. Equipment. Cleo can get on. Give her some leather coats. I'm selling these fine leather coats. Leather jackets, but what else? Let's check these pots. Can we even go there? No, we can't. Then we cannot check the pots. Okay, time to go to the inn. Obviously, that's where we're supposed to be heading eventually. Ooh, free bread and wine. Now that I've got plenty of stuff, where shall I take it? East to Rockland or maybe west past Mount Tigerwolf or Sarady? Oh well, wherever I go, I'll be making a bundle. Faraday cage. Is this a clock? Looks a bit weird, like a barrel, like a keg or something. Welcome to Keyaki Inn. Bed is 70 bits per person. I'll throw in breakfast. Let's save first of all. I think it might be that we have to stay here to advance the story. I sort of get that sort of... Not my spidey sense is tingling or something. But first I'm gonna go get some more tea for myself and I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get my controller. Here we go. I'm gonna go upstairs first to have a look. Before we actually give him our hard-earned cash. Is it just me or does this guy look like a molester of PDF files? No, it's a PDF file. Molest small things. Damn. I was out for just a bit and someone broke into my room. I lost my life savings. Maybe you shouldn't leave your life savings in a weird inn. Okay, I guess we have to rest. Stay. So you're a friend of Victor's. Well then, I will prepare the best rooms we have. I guess, what's his name? Victor never returned. But we didn't make any other plans. Let's wait a bit longer and if he still doesn't show up, we'll head north. Perhaps Master Thier can help us. Cleo, why did Pawn? Don't, Remio. What's going on at such a late hour? Soldiers, we've heard that some fugitives are staying here. We'll look around. But sir, our guests are sleeping. Shut up. Do you plan to harbor rebels? Rebel scum? Young master, they're coming for us. Victor, he must have ratted on us. Oh, I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. Okay, I think the clock is probably gonna move and reveal an entrance at the last minute. This doesn't look good. They'll find us for sure. Well, what should we do, young master? I'm scared. Of course I'm gonna say, let's fight. I don't like the other option. Yes, young master, Gremio will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio. He was kidding. There's too many of them. Calm down. Choices and consequences. We're in big trouble now. Gremia, maybe we can get young master out before. Yeah, this way, hurry. Who was that? Oh. Odessa? What are you waiting for? Hurry! Do you want to get caught? Who are you? Whoever it is, thank God. It wasn't. Well, I guess last minute. Minute is a long time when in a situation like this. Yeah. So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Of course, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, is that Flick, the blue guy? Do I remember it correctly? Sorry, Argonaut. You must have had a tough time, but it was exciting, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd give myself away so soon. Oh well, now that you've met Odessa. Odessa, the name rings a bell. You don't mean the rebel army? Rebel army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army. But who cares about names? Let me introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. How do you do? Berg. Flick, I remembered. Victor, are these the people who wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourself for a surprise. This here is the son of General Theo MacDowell. And a fugitive to boot. Don't think he'll be a great asset? Don't you think he'll be a great asset for the Liberation Army? You've got to be kidding. Why should young master join the rebels? Right, young master? Who says I'll join? I guess we should play hard to get. Otherwise we seem a bit gay. Who says I'll join? So he says. Well, perhaps we can convince him, right? Now he has nowhere to go anyway. Wait, is the guy left of Victor, is he Humphrey? Do I remember? I guess you've been all fooled by Victor as well. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town's still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. You've got to be kidding, young master. Join the rebels, no way. Rebels, Liberation Army. Well, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. On the other hand, what will Master Theo think? If Odessa greets you as a guest, so will I. My name is Flick, Lightning Flick of the Liberation Army. What's that? Flash Brannigan. No, Lord Flashheart. That's the Lord Flashheart. That's what I was thinking about. You never heard of me? Well then, remember the name. The quiet ones there's Humphrey. Yes, I remember. The swordsman, and that's Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez. The three are pretty famous in the Liberation Army, you know. My name is Sanchez. How do you do? Sounded more Russian than Spanish, but whatever. I'm so sorry. You must have had a fright. Victor's got bad habits. I guess we're enemies. Too bad. Yeah, I remember. Humphrey always says that. That's my first introduction to, characters who speak like this in JRPGs and Japanese games in general. You don't really think the Empire will take you back, do you? They'll kill you for sure. Is that a glory hole? That's a big one. So are we just supposed to fuck around or try to go up? Oh! Oh, are you alright? I must tell Lady Odessa. Let's take him inside. This is the Liberation Army hideout. Have you a message for me? You must be Odessa, thank goodness. I'm one of the Mount Seifu bandits, but we only attack those rotten Imperials. Anyway, the other day, the Imperial Guard came over and captured our bosses, Vargas and Sidonia. Vargas and Sidonia, could they be? Shh, be quiet. Lady Odessa, please, help Vargas and Sidonia. That rotten Grady of Rockland has strung them up to starve to death. Outrageous, execution without trial, even by Imperial law, that's illegal. How awful. But Odessa, Imperial surveillance has been intense lately. We have to keep a low profile. I'm aware that we are understaffed, but the bandits have asked for our help. We can't let them down. Yeah, I want to do stuff, so I'm just gonna, it's our fault. What do you mean it's your fault? I see. Well, even if you didn't know what you were doing, you still have to claim responsibility, right, Argonaut? You must rescue Vargas and Sidonia. I'll help you too. I agree. I don't plan to betray the Empire, but Grady is unforgivable. You're right. Undoing Grady's wrongdoings would be good for the Empire. Besides, if young Master gives the orders, I will follow. Thank you. Vargas and Sidonia are strung up at the home of Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help them. Argonaut, I beg of you too. Victor, you go too. Leave it to Victor. Let's get going, Argonaut. Rockland, here we come. Vargas and Sidonia, please help them right away. Rockland is east of the capital. From Lenan camp is northeast. Thank you, I knew that. Humphrey. Don't for a moment think that I trust you. Victor, that goes for you too. Please, Argonaut, help them. Victor, to always change the position. Kaya short. Wait, no, not strength. Item. So he needs a hat. Yeah, he basically needs a hat. Alright. And of course, like the brass armor. Let's see if we can go to the store. Welcome to the Kayaki Inn. Bed is blah blah blah. I'll show you breakfast. Okay. Save. Escales. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think this story is just, super fun. Like, it is sort of black and white and simple, but, not everything has to be super complicated. It's not like simplistic to be dumb. So let's see, can we improve this blade? What's his name? Victor. Hey, Victor. Where's the armor here? Armor store. Oh, pointed hat. Balloon defense. Balloon is a condition. It's quite expensive. Let's just buy one of them and then one brass armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna need more money soon. Things don't come cheap, especially if there are like a million different characters to take care of. gonna spend all my money on random crap. Ah, yeah, the brass armor. Let's go to Rockland. Rockland is a really boring name, but I think Lennon Camp is sort of interesting. La 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 la. I just said I need more money, so let's go gamble a bit. Cheat gamble. Oops. Oh, hey. Yeah, I was probably... No? No, I don't wanna... Don't do anything stupid analog stick. Should be disabled. Yeah, at least I can move with it because the analog stick in this controller isn't very good. So we don't have 10,000, so let's start with 1,000. Maybe it's the middle one. Yep. Okay, we have to get another 1,000. Middle one again. Yep. Okay, now we get to the 10,000 territory. It's gonna be harder. You really need to have to cheat. I'm gonna say it's left, but that's mostly a guess at this point. Ooh, yes. Another 10K. It's one of these. No. A little bit more money. Maybe we should get a little bit more money. I wanna say it's right. Why do JRPGs like, ooh yes, gambling so much? Maybe one more. This is addicting, like gambling. Still regret that I can't do shit like this, saves coming in real life. Left. Left. Ooh. See, I don't even need save Scum, I'm so fucking good. I guess that's good enough. That's good enough for now. Let's get back to the game. I saw them, it's true, the bandits have returned to Mount Safe for the east, that's where they're hiding out. Okay, we sort of know that. Keep well. Conversation prohibited. I still don't understand what that's supposed to be. Who are you? You're no business here. Get out or you'll be strung up like those bandits there. Ha 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 ha. Security is pretty tight. It'll be tough sneaking in. There's one guy standing at the door. Is that tight? Leave it to me. I'm used to things like this. Help, help. Brady Mansion is on fire. Fire, fire. That was fast. What? Victor, what have you done? You didn't... I didn't do anything. Must be the dry weather. My goodness, young master, don't you dare take after someone like this. Well, he gets results. He's the most competent guy yet. There's a swanky bed. Well, if that burns down, that's a bit of a disappointment. Finally, Victor gets to attack and stuff. Can we maybe have we rested, so but we still can't use the soul eater. I don't know if it's gonna be only like in a plot relevant instances or something. Maybe soon. Does Victor have medicine? No, he does not. Let's give him some medicine. Everybody has some medicine. I guess that's sort of interesting, you know, unlike vast majority of JRPGs that, you know, you can't use an item unless you have it. Oh, that was easy. 300 creatures. Oh. That's a lot of dudes. Oh no. I think I'm gonna need spells for these guys. No. Oh, that guy's tough. Damaged 2 of my guys already. Now he's dead though. Maybe you should have thought twice. That's a lot of money. Brass armor. Oh, okay. Oh. Cleo doesn't have brass armor yet. Good, I didn't buy it for everybody. Hey, you! Hey, it was only 2 guys, but now I'm fighting against 4. Oh. Nice. Oh! Sword. What was this? Are my guys blind? Really? I was taking some damage. Nice. Yes. Very nice. I think there's anything. Did they peel in the barrel in the corner? Ooh, chest. Antique. Ooh, 2 chests. Only 700, that's not so much. 1000, that's a bit better. But gambling still pays much better. Yes, if you kill them first, then they can damage Granny. Ooh, that guy's tough. Nice counter. Oh, not so much counter. Let's just attack this guy. Kill the archers first, right? First rule of combat. Ooh, critical in the face. His face is off now. Steals all a few experience points. I should do a little bit of medicine in additional thing. What's going on? I can't see. My god, it's you Imperials. Why are you here? Have you come to laugh at me? Yes. Of course not. If we'd known what sort of fellow Grady was, we would have never helped him. A few things happened and now we're wanted by the Imperials. Just like you. We'll help you out. Thanks. Get my body too, will ya? Oh, it's the ninja. Huh, not necessary. Sit down, how are you? If you could have got tricks like that, why didn't you escape sooner? Huh, can't very well escape alone. Sidonia, you. Harry, let's get out of here. They didn't join the party, they're just tagging along. Oh. You dare turn against the Emperor. Free the bandits even set my house on fire. You'll be sorry. So you want to fight? Don't think you're the only one with a grudge. While I'll cut out your eyeballs. What? Oh, well. I'd rather tear him to pieces. Oh, please, well, you see. You'll regret this. I'll tell Master Craze about this. You'll get yours. Leo, do you think the Empire will take us back? I don't think now. I don't know. What am I saying? Young Master. Haha, don't worry. There's all kinds of ways to make a living. I like his attitude. He's a Chad. Oh, we can leave through that door. I guess we owe the Liberation Army our lives. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs help, Vargas and Sidonia will be there in a flash. Well, we're off. Perhaps we'll meet again. It sure is great to be done. Let's go back to Lenin camp. Argonaut, why don't you spend a bit more time with the Liberation Army? Come on. Oh, Master, when we return to Lenin camp, let's decide what to do. At this rate... Save first and then see if we should actually heal or not. Like there wasn't like a proper boss battle I was expecting, like an actual boss. Like sure, it was at least a challenge when we fought against those random dudes. Let's get a little bit more money, since I don't know if we're gonna come back here. I think it's the middle one. Question mark. Yes, still so good. Left. No. No, my powers have failed. Since I failed, maybe only one more. Only one more. Right. Nope. Damn it. Blank. Dropped my controller even. I was so shocked by my failure. I bragged too much. Atatta. Alright, let's quit. The game, I mean the gambling game. Not the game. It's only been 1 hour and it feels like we accomplished so much. Well, we haven't fought much, so there's been lots of story exposition. Solider and... That was an easy fight, if I ever saw one. Crow. Are you gonna eat crow? So tough. Oh, come on. Yeah, it is red Solider ant. It's not soldier, it's Solider. I presume that's a typo. Although you can never be sure with Japanese games especially. Saving file. Saving file. This one, I guess. I guess my prediction is that we've been followed by the Imperials and now they're gonna blame us for like selling them out or something. Argonaut, you're back. Thank God, our problems are solved. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning to... Yes, I am. What? What's going on? Argonaut, take a look at this. What is it? Show me. What's this? Plans for a fire spear. Fire spear? So it's like a musket firearm? Right, the Liberation Army may be tiny now, but someday we'll be big enough to meet the Imperials head on. When the day arrives, the fire spear will come in handy. We spent good money for this at the Dwarf Mines. Argonaut, this blueprint must reach out to the secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout unattended. I'd like you to take on this assignment. Enough! Don't you understand that we're members of the Imperial Army? How can you expect us to betray them? Let's go, young master. No need to stay here any longer. Wait! Do you have any idea what the Empire is really doing? Do you know what the people want? Or will you pretend to ignore all that? Remio, you saw with your own eyes, heard with your own ears, and farted with your own ass. Are you willing to ignore the truth despite all you see and hear? What about you, Argonaut? Do you still want to return to the Empire and continue to be MacDowell's little boy? Well, should I become a girl? Is this game so progressive? Yeah, whatever. Let's just follow the story. My father goes his way, I go mine. Wait, just a moment, young master. Talk like that, and you'll never rejoin the Imperials. Don't you care? Come on, Cleo. Talk to him. I go wherever the young master goes. My job is to protect him. Those are the orders I received from Master Theo. Argonaut, let me explain. This is a blueprint for a fire spear. It has to be delivered to the Liberation Army secret factory. Northwest of Lennon Camp, across the river, lies Mount Tigerwolf. Over the mountain is a village called Saradi. Someone from the factory will meet you there. Odessa, I just don't get it. Why do you insist on this guy? He may be an Imperial spy. It rhymes. Yet you want to give him the blueprint for something that could change the destiny of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going too. What? If you're going, I'm going to. Flick, if you come along, who's gonna protect this place? It's about time you began acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick, I'll protect Odessa if you promise to protect this hideout. It's settled. To Mount Tigerwolf then. Odessa joins party. Right now it's not entourage anymore, now it's party. Party. Turn off the light. Wait, headgear. It's not equipped. Why? Oh, it is equipped. Right, she only has a tunic, so let's see. Leather coat to Odessa. Cape. Cape like gloves and boots and stuff. But robe, I think robe is like for the body, so she can't wear that. Cape is for that. Leather coat. Guess. What does she have? She has wind room, wind of sleep. Macbeth does murder sleep. Still doesn't say anything. If any harm comes to Odessa, you'll be sorry. Mount Tigerwolf is northwest from here, across the river. Saradi lies past the mountain. I should do a save. Mount Faraday Cage. No, that was the city. That's Mount Tigerwolf. I sort of got a feeling that Odessa might die soon, so I don't know if it's like a good idea to improve her weapon much. Oh, we can't. Okay. Oh, that's good. I don't have to waste money. Like, I can't say for sure, I don't remember that well, but it's like, she's probably gonna die. let's see if on the way we can go back to the capital, to Craigminster. Craigminster is the dumbest name in this quadrant. Not in the entire universe, it's not that dumb. Oh. Okay, we can't go. Alas. It's northwest, right? So wait. Then do we have to go west from Lennon Camp then? And then go north. The other way around. Feels unnatural. Like we saw the other. Do they have the identification stone? I have random item. I'm gonna get identified. Where's Lovejoy when you need him? Identify this antique for me. Let's avoid the gambler, like, you know, so she doesn't steal any more time from us. They have, like, you know, it's blah 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 here. We wanted things. No, there's no identification. So we can't get the stuff identified. That sucks. Someone tried it. It said northwest, right? Oh, okay, here's a bridge. Okay. That probably is the right direction. One furball. How can we do this? By hitting it, of course. That was a rhetorical question. A retarded question. Whichever you prefer. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go here. The sun's beginning to set. Do you think we can cross the mountain before dark? I don't want to spend the night out in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go! Circle it. Wait, let's see what location was it. Circlet is like for... It's like a bracelet for the arms. Okay, and it's only for females. Females, I presume. Oh, killer slime. Well, better killer slime than rapist slime, I suppose. Nice. Very good. Wait, is she really only level 6? Where do we see her level? Like there's level for the weapon. That's the character. Am I dumb that I don't see the character level? Well, we can see it during combat, right? Medicine acquired. Oh yeah, does she has medicine. Level 6. She's the freaking leader of the rebels, and she's only level 6. It's like a toddler in charge of an army or something. like we just started this shit, and you know we're still higher level. Don't like any use for the gloves, really. Because everybody has 4 thingies. I guess we're gonna get more characters at some point. Slasher Rabbit. Oh yeah, I remember Slasher Rabbit. That's a silly enemy. Well, they do some damage and they can also take a beating. They even attack Odessa. Fragile. Ow. We will kick them ass. Kick them ass. Kick their ass. What am I talking about? Giant snake. Probably gonna be very durable. Not that durable. Well, more durable than the other enemies, but I was like expecting like 2 damage or something unless you use magic. Hey, finally Odessa leveled up. Wind Rune Piece. Enchant weapon with wind attribute. I don't want to, because like Victor might leave party at some point, so I don't want him to have it, because I think we got like a Wind Rune Piece at some point, and maybe it's like Pan or Ted has it and they left the party, or you know, some sort of rune piece like that. Not necessarily Wind Rune. Nice. That was a clutch. It's not like we really needed it, but they didn't get to attack, so that's good. Not letting your enemies act before you kill them is good, and you know, if they act after you kill them, then they're zombies, and then you can just call the cleric. Oh my god. This is... I've had years of trauma from this scene. Welcome, travelers. Coming up at such a late hour. You really got guts, but you better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here. What with all the bandits and all? Why don't you spend the night here? Sorry, we're in a hurry. Great idea. My feet are killing me. For once I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. We'd better go on. You must be kidding. I've lost control of my feet. Me too. Weaklings. Oh well, Odessa. Are your feet moving of their own accord too? To tell the truth, mine want to rest too. I'm going in, Argonaut. Not if it's bitter. Well, I'm bitter. I think for this scene I should go get more water for my tea. I will be right back. Okay, let's do this. Excuse me, why don't you have some of this before supper? It's specialty from Mount Tiger Wolf. Let's give it a taste. Oh, it's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you too. Not if it's bitter. So, it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen if you drink the tea, right? It was obvious back then, 30 years ago, when I played this game. I said this, not if it's bitter like 75 million times. Come on, just a taste. Not if it's bitter. It's not that bad. Besides, it's good for you. Not if it's bitter. Please have some. Not if it's bitter. Come, just a taste. Not if it's bitter. Not if it's bitter. Yeah. So of course you have to say yes. You have to drink the poison tea. Oh, spoilers. I like the game, but these like why even give the choice if it doesn't matter at all. Just a taste then. Here you go, but be careful, it's very hot. I'm gonna have my tea too. Smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, old man, what's this tea called? It's a special Mount Tiger Wolf brew called Rubber's Tea. That's my God, this is. Hey, you! What have you given us? Damn, such an old tree. It's a message. Cool special sprites. Everyone's asleep thanks to the drug tea of Mount Tiger Wolf. Wow. For a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like we'll be living the good life for a while. Hey, Ladon, how you been? Doing well for yourself, I see. Why, it's Boss Kessler. Welcome, welcome. As you see, I just pulled the job. Ah, the fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute. This here is... Ladon, what have you done, you fool? What? What do you mean? Do you know who this is? Just some stupid traveler, I should think. Idiot. Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army. Why, of course, boss. Even kids know who Lady Odessa is. You don't mean that this here is? Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare an antidote. Let me see. A rabbit's tail, rose leaves, handful of sugar. Later on, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to your head. Yikes! Rose tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. Hey, he's a redditor. Yikes. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make Ledon here paid with his... Please, spare my head. Don't be ridiculous. I have to be more careful from now on. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says. I have no way of apologizing, but please stay here for the night. I'll do what I can to by way of hospitality. But no more poison, you hear? How handy they had just, 5 beds here. Phew, phew, chatter, chatter, phew, phew. Just kill him. I'm gonna give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, I thought it's just like sleeping poison or something. Are you a member of the Liberation Army too? I see. So you're not. Lady Odessa is a true heroine. She is serious about overthrowing the Empire. There are many who express discontent, but only she means to do something about it. I hate the Empire too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Argonaut. Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo's always in a bad mood when she wakes up. I see everyone's here. Today we read Suradi. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door. Is somebody gonna come? Ah, okay. I'm gonna look around. Can we save here? Although, should we trust the save file for this guy? Welcome. Yeah, we can save. See that we actually rested. Yes. I don't know if I can trust that the game actually makes you rest. But you know, if it's just a cutscene, but no, actually, I guess it replenished all our hit points and stuff. Ooh, a chest and more slasher rabbits. Oh. Oh. Because that one is damaged. Yeah. So yes, she got damaged. Very nice. Bang, bang. Antique. We have so many antiques. Let's go to an antique store. Mr. Labjoy. Of course, it's the other way. This way first. Clone crystal. What the WTF the fuck is that? Clone attack. Attack of the clones. Clone Wars. Maybe the clones. Nice. Very effective. You know what's the biggest difference between a JRPG and a Western RPG is that Western RPGs have combat log. Ooh, made it through the mountains. So which way is this place called? Ah, I guess it's just there. Saradi. We're supposed to be the messenger from the secret factory in this town. Of course it's always the inn. Where could it be? It's a small town, we'll find it soon. can't wait to grow up so I can help my father. Say, I've never seen you around here. How are things down below? Living in a place like this, you lose track of what's going on in the world. Might be fun, living in a place like that. I once met the Emperor. He's a wonderful man. He even had kind words for a lowly old woman like me. Grandma Sina, she talked about the Emperor all day. Water crystal. Sure. So see, can we actually install it on somebody? Did we go here already? Am I old? Ah, okay. This must be the inn. Let's rent some rooms and wait for the message. No, I wanna see if there's actually like stores here. No. Okay, this is really small. Also, Mr. Pederast. Hey, here's the latest. They say that Odessa, the leader of the Liberation Army, is a 9-foot giant. Oh, I thought she was a 50-foot giant. The attack of the 50-foot woman. Balcony. What customers' goodness, it's been years. Rooms will cost you 50 bits. Okay, well, does that make any sense? Why do they have an inn? How is it in business if they haven't had any customers in years? So I guess we have to stay. Waste money. This game is evil. It forces you to waste money to advance the plot. Argonaut, can't you sleep? Me neither, but a night breeze makes me feel better. Can I tell you something? What is it? I'm not interested. So what's the point? Like, yeah, you wanna... And I think that the writing is good in this game. Not in the sense that it's, you know, super subtle or insightful, but it gets the job done. Like, there's not too much blah blah blah, unlike in modern games or like what I'm doing right now. Kesslers of Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all expect so much of me. But sometimes I feel like running away. I'm not sure I'm worthy of their hopes. What do you plan to do? Will you return to the Empire? Of course, I don't understand. Use your head. You have the ability to judge right from wrong. You're not a retarded NPC. Your father is a great general of the Empire. Perhaps you'll be able to return to a peaceful life. But remember that you can't turn away from what you see and what you feel. Because if you do, that's a sin. It's a sin, you know, the Pet Shop Boys song. You're strange. I feel compassion when I'm with you. I suppose Victor brought you to us because he felt that special quality in you. There are many in the Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But nobody has eyes like yours. Eyes that draw people to you. Many people, if I should ever... Who is it? Kage. My name is Kage. I have been sent by Sir Mose, chief of the secret factory. Mose certainly keeps you unusual company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning that a pigeon of his was sick. I find it hard to imagine Mose taking care of a sick pigeon. Is it a messenger pigeon? Very strange, lady. Sir Mose does not keep any pigeons. I'm sorry, I was just testing you. I never betray a contract. This is the blueprint for the fire spear. Please deliver this. The future of the liberation movement depends on it. I understood. I will go now.
It's getting late, Argonaut. We better get some rest.
You must be tired too. Go back to your bed. I'm sorry I kept you up with such strange stories. Let's take a piss in the jar. There's piss in the jar. Oh. Fap for my daddy-o. What do you mean our job is done? We finished our business last night, didn't we, Argonaut? Oh yeah, we finished business, all right. Hump, hump. Come to think of it, young master's bed was empty in the middle of the night. Young master, what were you up to? Something you can tell me? Come, let's get going, Argonaut. You young master. Let's go, Gremio. Yeah, like, after what she said, she's like telegraphing her death even harder. So I don't want to leave the shard with her. Work for my daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Okay, I guess there's really nothing here. I want a store, you know. I want proper facilities to you know, install crystals and all that stuff. So I guess we're gonna head back. Mount Tiger Wolf. Rabbits, time to die. Go back to your Monty Python sketches. Boom, slobber boom. Da-dum. Da-dee-dum, da-dee-dum, da-dee-dum. Yes. Death blow. Guess we can use his services for free, right? Oh, that was super fast. I appreciate that. Maybe it's worth it almost dying from his poisoned tea for that. That the resting is super fast. Uh-huh. Sluggo. Very nice. Another Sluggo one. Sluggo. I think we're doing a bit more damage to them than the first time we saw Slug, because now it only took like 3 normal attacks. I think last time it was 4. And of course, critical hits kill them faster, but they don't come every day. Oh, 2 Sluggos. How can we handle this? Are they gonna attack? Okay. Yeah. Oh! The first Sluggo that actually got to attack. Oh, sorry, it's a snail. I misgendered it. It's not a slug, it's a snail. Like defense rune? Okay, let's give it to somebody else. It's this crappy medicine. Because I'm not sure if she dies, like if we get the stuff back or not. Nice. Yeah, for a leader, you're not completely useless at combat, but not that great either. Oh, attack. I missed one attack, or when I was alive, didn't pay that much attention. Okay, because Victor should have, like, Gremio should have attacked first and not Victor, that's why, because Victor got more damage, so he can one-shot Gremio can't. And yeah, so because the enemy that Victor attacked had already taken damage, so that's the problem. Here's the big bridge. Go home to Lenwood Camp. What place is this? Okay, it was so close. Okay. There's... Alright, now we can attach some crystals. Let's see if he gets clone crystals. Yes. And Gremio, water. Let's give Gremio the water crystal. And it's the weapon shop can attach the other kind of stuff, right? Blacksmith, oxsmith. Rune fragments. is already air sword, so enchanted with wind attitude. Yeah, alright. So we still have defense rune piece. How do we... So is that also like we can give it to some guy? Drops of kindness. This is healing, right? Doesn't say what it does. But since we can use it, yeah, we can. So I'm pretty sure it's healing. See, I don't, not sure what clone rune does, but when we next fight, maybe we can try. Oh! What happened? Are you alright? The Imperials, they suddenly... I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. My god. Hey, Odessa. Let's go after the Inga Master. Oh my god, really can't let you stay. Check... Ah! I was just thinking, like, can we save at all? But yeah, okay, that's nice. You know what? Let's use his drops of kindness. Yeah. Now we confirmed it's healing. Rune, clone rune. Let's try this down. Ooh, that good. Okay, so it's like can't deliver. Unbalances. Wait, we don't have Odessa anymore. She's just ditched. How rude of her. I didn't even notice, so I guess that's okay. Cool bits. We didn't check that much. Well, Gremio is a bit low. Guess I shouldn't use the clone attack on the first. Ooh, that's good. Dang. Oh, come on. Ooh, nice. Redeemed himself. Gremio. That's a nice. Yes. He didn't leave behind even a pack of smokes. Oh! What was that? Let's hurry. Guess that means I should. She took the medicine I gave her. Useless. See you next Tuesday. I guess she's gonna die. Odessa, I mean. Ow. Ooh, Gremio killed the boss dude. That's nice. my god, Odessa. No, I couldn't see this coming at all. You're right, Odessa. Come, you can come out now. Quickly, you must run. Okay. Ah. Why was the kid here anyways? Hey, Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, what have you done? Without you, the Liberation Army. There is another Skywalker. I'm sorry, Victor. It appears I've chosen to be a woman rather than a commander of the Liberation Army. Ooh, that's based on red pill message. I couldn't let a child die. I'm a failure as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll reopen your wound. Argonaut, will you come here? I have 2 requests. First, give this earring to a fellow called Matthew in the village of Seika. Stop it, Odessa. I don't want to hear any final requests. Victor, thank you, but I know the end is near. Argonaut, take it. Earring received. My other request, please throw my body into the stream there. What? But why? I can't do such a horrible thing. Please, Argonaut. I can't. He's right, Odessa. Why do you ask such a thing? If the Liberation Forces find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That's why you must keep my death a secret. The tiny newborn hope must be kept alive. But what if, she just washes out to the riverbank and then they find her anyways? Fine, as you wish. Whatever. Let's just get it over with. Thank you, Argonaut. If you ever see Flick again, tell him he's a tosser. Tell him that his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Argonaut, I hope that you will be able to see the free world that I was never able to. Goodbye, Odessa. What now? I suppose we should go to Seika. Yes, and find this fellow Matthew. But to get to Seika, we have to pass through the fortress of Quaba. The fortress of Quaba. That's gonna be tough, but I'll give it a try. Oh, can we rest now? Oh, there. Come now, wipe your tears away. Stay at the Kayak Inn. 70 bits per person per night. Stay at the inn. Let's check. Ooh, now we have some deadly fingertips. Drops of kind. What? Only one? Only one spell. Really? Is he so bad at magic, or is it just the rune is like that? But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I have to go wake up my son from his nap. But yeah, stuff happened today, so that was kind of cool. We got through some thingies and tragedies and all that stuff. But I'm Adventure Argonaut. I thank you for watching and bye bye.